Hey you guys, it's me, Adoll. I'm here to tell you guys about my top 5 fails. Number 5 was actually at Fantasy Nightclub. I was hosting, it was a Cinco de Mayo. My friend was helping me get there. He was late to pick me up or whatever. We were more late because it was Cinco de Mayo, so like it's mad traffic everywhere. We finally get to the freaking to the event, and keep in mind we have like a time frame where I'm supposed to be. We have a time frame of when I'm supposed to be performing or whatever. I arrive late. All I do, like I already have kind of like a jumpsuit type of thing, real quick, and I just head out to perform because I'm opening and I'm hosting, so like I have to be ready. Usually I'm there early and on time, but like that day, it just was like one of them days. The number that I chose, because it was Cinco de Mayo, I wanted to do like a longer number, so it was like an 8-minute number. Oh my god, biggest mistake. It's like a mix, so it's like a lot of artists, a lot of different songs. It just keeps going. I'm out of breath during the performance. I like just like turn around. If you see that little stand, the little mini stage before the actual stage, I'm like, and I just like look at, I'm just like at like this DJ, and like my back obviously turns to the audience, and I'm just like, because I'm literally out of breath and I can't even freaking move anymore. Like can't even talk. Number 4 was actually this like, I was at this bar called Billy Briggs. I was doing a Cardi B number, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like comfortable, you know, like earlier that day I had already done a brunch, but I was like, I'm ready. I've been doing Cardi for such a long time, you know, performing like, no, I got dollars, you know, I was like giving it. I thought I was serving, you know. Next thing you know, like the heel that I was wearing was actually broken from the bottom. So like it, like when I try to do like the kick, when I try to do the kick, boom, I slip. And like I just catch myself and I don't completely fall, but like it was already embarrassing. Number 3 was the brunch before that day at Billy Briggs, which was at Lark's. So, you know, if y'all know how I perform, y'all know I like to do like this little like, just like backdrop type of thing where I like try to make it look sexy. I was performing Cardi B. I like it. It wasn't like I was doing Cardi B basically that whole weekend. So I end up doing like this backdrop, but the heels that I was wearing are like open toe. So when I drop to the back, like they fall off, right? Like they come off, you know? So like there's this lady next to me where I do the dip and she's like, yes, you know, she's like cheering me on. And I'm like, I just look at her like with my face like, it wasn't during the Bad Bunny part, like Chambea, Chambea, you know, so it was during that part. So I was able to like go to the bathroom and like kick off the shoes and like whatever. There was this guy that walked in, he just saw me like leave my shit there, and I was just like, you know, I ran back out, you know, because I didn't want to miss my cue, you know, I don't want to miss the rest of my number to keep going, because obviously I had already messed up. But like nobody saw me except for that one girl, so I guess it wasn't that embarrassing, but it was embarrassing to me because I was like, oh my god, like I'm always messing up, you know. My number 2 was actually when I was performing at Karambas nightclub in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. I was so confident, but the story behind it is because like they literally gave like we had showed up. I was there early. Like, I didn't know what number they wanted me to perform first. I don't know if they wanted me to do the medley first or the single. So I needed to like know what outfit to wear. So point being, they posted the names of who's gonna be performing first. They're like, you're opening, we're starting the show already. I was like, oh shit, okay, well I'm like, fuck it. You know, I'm ready. Like I'm always ready. Like I don't wanna be like holding everybody up because I'm the first one. I was doing Dua Lipa physical. I'm dancing, I'm performing, I'm giving you life, you know, according to me. When I tell you, it was like, I was dancing, I was performing, like, I just go, and I pick my head back up. And all you see it's like just like the wig come off from the back, but like I had glued it on the front, but I didn't tie it from the back like I normally do. So embarrassing. I was like, not this. Like, and I just got up and I like kept walking or whatever. I just got up and I kept walking, but I was like, I was humiliated, you know? That was like a mistake that I never thought would happen to me. Because I always secure my wigs, you know? I always secure it. So I didn't think it was gonna happen to me, but it did. And this takes me to my #1 spot. Child. Which was my very, very first time at Karambas. Now what really happened was I didn't have shoes. Like I have clear shoes to like wear. So like I ended up having to so bad. So everything was going good, but I had to borrow shoes from another drag queen, like from Chicago, because I was like, oh, I don't have any. She's like, oh, I got these shoes, whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, you know, I just tried them on. I was like, okay, they fit perfect. Like I didn't think too much of it. So I'm actually dancing, I'm performing, you know, like I'm thinking and then like when I walk on stage, and like I come down the stage, I do like this little bump, like where I'm about to like fall. Like why I do like when I hop off the steps, I'm like, oh, like because the grounds and the heels just are not matching, like because they slide, and I was like, oh shit, like this is not good, like I could literally bust my shit. So then I keep walking and it's like womanizer, you know, superstar, whatever the words were. And I end up like I end up doing like this drop like on my knees, like, you know, thought I was cool, thought I was cute. And so heels pop off and all you see is me. All you see is like, I'm not gonna stop, like the number must go on, right? Now what I should have done and what I did do was two completely different things. What I did do was I ended up walking around with the ties still tied to my ankles, but the heels are like flopping like right, you know, like just on the sides. I'm walking around like a toddler, like, you know, like, oh my god, like a toddler who can that. Oh my god, I was walking around like a toddler. Like it was so bad. It was so embarrassing. I wanted to cry. If you're new here or you don't know anything about me, subscribe, like, comment, give me some feedback. You literally can find me anywhere as Adoll Dreams, like anywhere, in any platform or any social media. So thank you guys so much for even taking the time to listen to my crazy stories or whatever. I do appreciate it. I'm Adoll and these are my top 5 drag queen fails.